Hello everyone, Specter here, and welcome to Star Citizen. Today we are going to take a look at the Origin 325A. The 325A is a combat variant among the 300 series ships, so before I talk more about it, let's get to it first. At the front you can see there is a fixed size 4 laser repeaters, and it was supposed to be a ballistic Gatling gun, a size 4 ballistic Gatling gun, but I swapped it out because, well, I am not good at shooting, so that's why. Of course, you can swap out into any kind of size 4 weaponries in here, and those weaponries will be fixed. Over here, you will have a ladder for you to get in and get out of the ship, which is very nice. You don't need to worry someone following you. And, I mean, not to worry someone to following you get inside of the ship, okay? Yeah. Here is a fixed size 3 laser cannon. It's a stock weaponry, as well as 2 missiles in total. Missiles in here. After you press this button, you can see there's a cargo bay in here. It can hold around 4 SC of cargo, which is very nice after 3.15, because I believe that even if you destroy some ships, you can still loot their you can loot everything that remain on the ship. Alright, so if you do some bounty missions, I believe you can still like looting the NPC's ship in order to gain some items from those NPCs, which is very nice to have some cargo bay in here to store your loot boxes. On the right hand side of the ship is the same as the left hand side of the ship, so yep, let's get inside of the ship. Okay, after some weird animation like climbing the air, we are inside of the ship. On the back of the ship, as same as the 315P, still you have a locker that is not functional, a gun rack in here, and a shelf with some glasses and cups. On the right hand side, the left hand side of the ship, it would be a sink. It should be a mini kitchen area, but you don't have any kind of stuff in here for now. You have a refrigerator, I believe, but you can't put things inside for now. You got a bed on the right hand side of the ship, so you can use it for lockout and lock back in, but I would not suggest you to do that. So after some weird animation like this, okay, we're on the bed. So yup, well, the really cool feature of this bed is when you cannot sleep, you can just call your friends right here, wake them up. Alright, so yup. Remember, do not use the bed to lock out and lock back in. Although they try to fix, CIG try to fix the issue, and some players did survive when they lock back in, but still they face a lot of problems. For example, they need to spend a long time to log in. Secondly, well, even if they successfully log back in, but still the ship's got some kind of odd things happen to the ship. So I would not suggest people to log out and use a bed to log out or log back in. Alright, so do not use the bed to log out, okay? It will be very, very bad. Over here is a toilet. And since this ship is a single pilot ship, so you technically do not need to worry about the smell. You just simply finish your business, go there, wash your hands, will be fine. So let's get inside of the cockpit here, the pilot seat, get on it. Alright, so the view is extremely good. Well, not extremely, but still okay. Alright, and if something if something bad happens to your ship, you can have an ejection button in here to eject yourself, which can increase your survivability, like survivability. I don't know how to say it, but anyway, it can increase your chance to survive. All right, basically. As you can see, you have 3 weapons in total right now: 2 fixed size 3 laser cannons and fixed size 4 weapons, laser repeaters at the front of the nose. All right. Of course, you can swap it out into different kind of like size 3 and size 4 weapons if you wanted. For missiles, you have 8 of them, which is very nice. So basically, this ship, well, if you talk about for new players, this ship can handle some small targets if you're doing bounty missions, which is very nice, just like me. Alright, even for me, I can survive from it. Although I will take some damage because, well, I'm not good at fighting at all. But I believe most of the people can do better than me. Well, so yeah, you can survive from the ship. On this ship when you're doing light bounty missions. However, I found that comparing to the regular military design ship like Gladius and also the Gladiator, this ship is quite clumsy. Yep, it's very hard for me to circle around the enemy because you lack of some engines that's like facing the side of the ship, so that it will be you will have a hard time to kind of like circling around your enemy. All you can do is boom and zoom tactic. So basically, you just close in the enemy, approach them in a very fast speed, and then like try to like pull it off, okay, and re-engage your enemy. So I believe this is how you should use the ship instead of like circling around the ship. But of course, that would be a reason why this ship is slightly cheaper than the regular military designed light fighters, as this ship is not supposed to be a combat ship. It was based on the chassis of a 300 series, so which is a luxury ship at the beginning. Yep, the Origin 300. It would be very hard for the ship to perform some as same as the regular military design ships. But anyway, if you are a new player and you want to experience some sort of like bounty missions, combat missions, well, I would say yeah, you can try to use the ship, but there will be a little bit more like other choices for cheaper military use ships, like the Avenger Titan. As this ship, although I say is cheaper, but still, it would be a little bit expensive comparing to like Avenger Titan and um, I mean those ships. Okay, those ships can perform similar comparing to I mean like just like this ship can do. Okay, and the way it performs is similar to this ship, although I believe might be, okay? The Avenger series ships would be a little bit more agile comparing to this ship, but if you talk about acceleration, then this ship probably have a better time, okay? Would be better, alright? So in-game, it costs you around, okay, there's a Hornet up there, but anyway, in-game, it costs you around slightly less than 1 million. So it was around like 990,000 something. Alright. So if you want to save up a little bit more, you can purchase the Gladius already, or maybe an Anfield Hawk. Alright, these kind of like compact design ship. But still, yep. it will be a little bit cheaper. If you don't want to grind that hard, then still can choose you can choose this ship as your combat ship in comparing to the regular military ship. Okay, so just in case you really want to purchase the ship with real cash, it would cost you around, that's rude. Okay, it would cost you around 60, no, it's not 65, it's 70, yes. It should be $70, okay? But no rush, because this ship is always available on the website, so there's no need for you to rush to get the ship. Alright, I would suggest you to fly it around first before you purchase it with real cash, as this ship is still relatively easy to grind. Yep, so basically just like that. And that guy is just, I don't like it. But anyway, yep. And if you ask me whether it's worth it or not, I would say, well, since this ship is quite easier to grind, so is it really worth it to use real cash to purchase this? Well, I doubt about it, but still, well, if you really want to purchase a ship, just fly around first, okay? Purchase it in game, fly around first. If you really like it, then you can choose whatever you want. Okay, just a reminder that in November, if you like create an account, okay, and decided to join Star Citizen and play the game, make sure you like enter someone's referral code when you create the account, because after you create an account and you purchase around $40 at least, okay, then you will have a free ship, which is the Argo Cargo with LTI, which is a lifetime insurance. Well, although like the Argo Cargo is not that kind of, like, what should I say, yeah, he's still doing it. Anyway, yeah, the Argo Cargo is not that kind of useful for now, but still, with that LTI, the lifetime insurance feature, it would be easier for you to get to upgrade it to some ships that you would like it, and make that ship become like having the lifetime insurance. Alright, so yep, sorry about that to delay a little bit. Okay, so basically that is it for today's video about the Origin 325A. And if you think this video is kind of helpful, feel free to leave a like. And if you think I missed out something, I like can do something better, or maybe yep, if you have some questions you want to ask me, yep, feel free to leave a comment down below. And I shall see you guys next time then. Bye bye.